Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the 66ers and the Humpback Whales. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.
Baseman, Big Daddy Bulldog.
Sent on the ground out to second. There is Dozier. And a good throw gets him one gone. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Got him. Into the box, Victor Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Victor Martinez.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Coming to the plate now, Andre Dawson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, two away. So coming to the plate, number one. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having two quick outs. Nice job.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Two out, nobody on. Here's a high pop-up. Encarnacion is there for it. And that's the third out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Center fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. On his way to second is Blackmon. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ben Zobrist stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get it on his hands. We see that with the cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Carlos Correa is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Inside and low, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Ripped down the first base line. Martinez has it. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Wade Boggs comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a neck-high fastball that time. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Ready with the 3-1. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Digging in, Cal Ripken, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. In there, no balls and a strike. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Yu Darvish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. A changeup over the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Now here it comes. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, second.
Here's the first pitch to him. Big Daddy Bulldog is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you
and he runs out of gas, but at the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out.
Batting ninth.
Ready now, Jake Arrieta.
Jake Arrieta.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 24.
Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it is. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off with
They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Hit on the ground is short. Ripken comes up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Bulldog fields it cleanly, and he's set down 1 away. Now at the plate, number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Mike Trout is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Third baseman
Wade Boggs is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman Edwin Encarnacion.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. On the ground to the right side. Dozier gets to it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So digging in now, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Darvish.
Rod Carew will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Rod Carew.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Dozier. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over as Chris Medlin will go to work. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. In now, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Jake Arrieta. He popped out in his first trip. On the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Bulldog. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Big Daddy.
A chance here for Dozier at second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the 3rd base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dawson's there. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zobrist ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Center fielder, number 10.
Digging in to try it again. Andre Dawson, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Bulldog is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, number 1. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Swinging a looper to left. Zobrist shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Pulled toward right center field. Dawson on the move. 1 out. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now here it comes. In there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the changeup is way low that time. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Into the box now, Mike Trout, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Wade Boggs is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Encarnacion will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. On the ground to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Now batting, Chris
Leading
Medlin.
off for the 66ers, catcher, Chris Medlin. Your
Jackie
attention,
Bradley
please.
Jr. is
And
going to be
hitting for
asked
the
to get
pitcher,
things
Medlin.
going here as a lead off the
Number
top of the
25.
eighth. Roberto Ozuna
Jackie
has been summoned from the
Bradley
bullpen as he'll
Jr.
do so to start the eighth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. But no chance to recover. Bradley is on at first after the strikeout.
Now batting,
Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Bulldog. And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dawson coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. Felipe Rivera. A runner at second, nobody out. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
The 1-1 to Martinez. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and that misses for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
And that last pitch looked pretty good. This guy's too good a hitter to get pitches like that. You got to be a little frustrated. He's sitting now at 2-0 instead of maybe 1-1, and you can nibble the at-bat a little bit more.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Dozier has it. A quick out number 1. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. In there, 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ben Zobrist. Darren O'Day enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid. Roberto Ozuna enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Brian Dozier is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Digging in, Darren O'Day. Freddie Freeman
coming into pinch hit. Freddie Freeman.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Center fielder, number 10.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Andre Dawson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Leading off for Alabama.
But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area.
Correa.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Chapman ready. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In now, Gary Sanchez. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Hit to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The pitcher
so striding
54.
forward now, Roberto Ozuna. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Good changeup. Just missed inside.
Man, this is a big at-bat. Look, you got the leadoff guy at the plate. He's got 3 balls on him. You're down a few runs. He's got to take a pitch right here. He's got to hope they walk him. At least make him work till you get a count to where you got to swing the bat.
Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In there, 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. This is line to left. Zobrist is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Martinez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. The 0-1 on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Lays off 2-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zobrist on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Ben Zobrist. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to